Dana White shut down the Conor McGregor versus Jorge Masvidal White House rumors in an interview with TMZ Sports, dismissing them as fake and goofy. He made it clear there are no plans for that fight and pushed back hard on the idea that anything like that is being discussed behind the scenes. In the same interview, Dana praised Paddy Pimblett, saying he reminds him of Conor McGregor in both personality and trajectory. Dana pointed out that, similar to early Conor, fans constantly expect Paddy to lose, yet he keeps winning and building momentum. Paddy is currently unbeaten in the UFC and continues to draw strong reactions from crowds, especially in the UK, making him one of the promotion's most marketable young stars. Those comments immediately fueled speculation among fans that the UFC may be positioning Pimblett for accelerated opportunities, with many pointing out that he has already been fast-tracked into the title picture, leapfrogging Arman Tsarukyan. From a business standpoint, the comparison makes sense. The UFC has long searched for the next crossover star with Conor-level appeal, and Paddy's fanbase, media presence, and winning streak put him high on that shortlist.
You've heard the new talk is that Conor McGregor, Jorge Masvidal could be a potential.
No,
What's your thoughts? Oh, you haven't heard this?
No.
This is the biggest thing on social media now. Everyone's talking, that Chandler's out and Masvidal's in, and it's Conor and Masvidal.
You know what's funny? So in my algorithm on Instagram, I have nothing MMA.
Right?
Literally nothing MMA pops
Oh,
up.
mine's politics. That's my...
Yeah, mine's definitely. There's some politics, but yeah, I don't listen to any of the goofy.
No.
No.
Is that considered goofy?
That's goofy shit. Yeah. The MMA world, I don't listen to any of that shit. So literally none of that is on my algorithm. So people say, "Oh, did you hear?"
You ever heard? He's like, I believe you. He's not heard about that. It's funny. You type in one of their names too, and that's all people seem to be talking
Literally,
about.
Almost everything you see on the internet about our sport is wrong.
It's not real.
It's all wrong. Yeah.
Paddy Pimblett has gone off on Arman Tsarukyan again, this time accusing him of copying his social media style. Paddy pointed out that Arman has started posting eating videos, something Paddy became widely known for after blowing up online with clips of himself smashing pizzas and all kinds of junk food. According to Pimblett, Arman has now jumped on the same trend, posting videos of himself eating things like caviar and unusual foods like camel, which he sees as blatant imitation. While this kind of content is fairly normal in today's MMA social media landscape, Paddy insists it is no coincidence and believes Arman is trying to mirror his popularity outside the cage. On the other side, Tsarukyan has taken a completely different tone, publicly stating that he is willing to sacrifice everything he owns, including his money and possessions, to become a UFC champion. With Arman firmly in the lightweight title picture, there is a real possibility he fights for the belt this year. Whether that opportunity comes against Paddy Pimblett, Justin Gaethje, or Ilia Topuria remains to be seen, but the tension between Paddy and Arman continues to grow both online and in the division. Let's see what Pimblett had to say.
I don't know if it's weird to you or not, or if you even buy into it. Like, do you notice that people are buying more into like the Arman and Paddy situation than they are the Arman or the Paddy and Gaethje fight?
It's just he's trying to copy me, isn't he? He's trying to be me on social media, going around eating burgers and pizza and that. Stick to your caviar, lad. You know what I mean? You eat caviar, you posh little stick to eating that.
Yeah, he's gone on and he said things like, I don't like Paddy, like I hate Paddy, you know, and he's like, I
hate him. I think he's a pretentious wanker, you know what I mean? Like, needs bringing back down to earth. I think because of daddy's money that everything should be handed to him on a silver platter with caviar.
Khabib Nurmagomedov just shook the Russian MMA media with his take on Tom Aspinall and the controversial no contest ending in the Ciryl Gane fight. What made Khabib's comments stand out wasn't that they were particularly harsh, but the fact that he had been in Aspinall's locker room before the fight, giving him advice on how to approach the matchup. Many interpreted that as support, so Khabib weighing in afterward was seen as him picking a side in what was supposed to be a pivotal heavyweight title clash. The fight itself ended in chaos. Aspinall's decision not to continue after suffering an eye poke sparked immediate outrage online, with debates dividing fans into two camps. One side calls him a quitter, arguing he realized the fight wouldn't be as easy as expected and decided to back out. The other side sees him as a pragmatic fighter, choosing not to risk his title while injured, especially since he had only recently been promoted from interim champion following John Jones's retirement. At the heart of the debate is courage versus strategy. Khabib recently made his stance clear in a Russian interview.
Аспиналу очень тяжело будет. Должен был он драться или нет, это вопрос будет всегда стоять. Но это один вопрос. Но другой вопрос, Чем тяжелее человек выйдет, тем лучше для него. Если не выйдет, значит он никогда не был на том уровне, чтобы быть чемпионом.
Dana White and Zuffa Boxing are reportedly in talks to sign Oleksandr Usyk, according to his team director, Sergey Lapin. This bombshell dropped just yesterday, right as Zuffa Boxing gears up for its official launch this Friday at the UFC Apex with its first event. Lapin confirmed the discussions in an interview with TalkSport, saying there's real contact, ongoing dialogue, and genuine interest from Dana White's side. He kept details under wraps, but teased that if the format, money, and timing all line up, we could see a move nobody expects, potentially one of the biggest crossovers in combat sports history. Usyk, the undisputed heavyweight king, has been linked to big money fights like a Deontay Wilder clash or even a trilogy with Dubois, but talks with Wilder are progressing slowly without anything signed yet. Signing with Zuffa Boxing would be a game changer. Usyk ditching traditional promoters for Dana's vision of a no-alphabet titles, event-driven boxing league that mirrors UFC's model. Dana's been vocal about revolutionizing boxing, focusing on big fights, star power, and fan-friendly cards without sanctioning body drama, and landing the pound-for-pound best heavyweight would be an instant credibility boost for Zuffa Boxing's debut year. Watch Luke Thomas tear into Dana White's approach to boxing.
They've hired the best lobbyists here in DC in order to accomplish that, but it's a grand vision that no one ever thought of before. What are you talking about? They probably all thought of it. They just thought it was, at least in the last nearly 30 years, illegal to do that. No one was close enough to a authoritarian regime to be able to legislatively force some of these kinds of changes. That's not visionary. The real question is how they're going to present it differently. Now, we've heard that they're going to have fewer weight classes. We'll see how that goes. They might have some difference change. There might be some rule changes related to like ring size or some other things. We'll have to see. And then again, we'll see what kind of effect that has on the product. I've mentioned this before. The real key to what they're doing, and this is why it's important, is the other boxing organizations, they've all begun to seal their own demise by their own problems, not least of which is not merely Golden Boy or Top Rank, but on top of that, the sanctioning bodies as well.
What are your thoughts on all of this, fight fans? Would you be excited to see Usyk fighting under Dana White's promotion? Do you think Deontay Wilder would have a chance against the pound-for-pound king in a potential blockbuster fight? Do you follow boxing regularly, or are you more into MMA? Drop your thoughts and join the discussion in the comments below. That's it from MMA Psycho. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for daily MMA news.